Mario Triforce Gaming Patty Dots Gaming Patty Dots. Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. I'm Ali Peridance 12 and today we're going to be taking on the Forsaken Fortress, which is the first dungeon in this game. It's probably my least favorite actually. So your sword landed all the way up there. Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a little bit. Hey, look on your face. Priceless. I slipped the stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing to the stone, and obviously you can hear me through it. So if you see A, you better press that button. And yeah, blah blah blah. This is basically a stealth dungeon. It's all about stealth, and these barrels, you can basically hide in them. However, if you're caught moving when one of these searchlights finds you in a barrel, you will get thrown into jail. But if you're caught as being regular Link, you'll still get thrown. No! Oh jeez, I barely stopped in time. Because you actually get thrown into jail, but escaping is really easy, but it is quite annoying, so... And I really don't not like this dungeon. It's probably the second worst 3D Zelda dungeon from like the ones I played. And I really don't care, I'm not going to press that A button. If you want to, just play the actual game for yourself, because it's a really good game. And there's that guy, he's running the searchlight, but we don't have our sword. So what we're going to do is take a spot and... BAM! And we can like shut the searchlight down by killing this guy. These are bokoblins, but anyways, we're gonna target this guy. We're gonna use our shield, or we can actually do it this way. And oh no! And see, we can use our shield, and we can get rid of his weapon, and then pick up one of these. Because they came out of the pot, because the pot had these in them. So now I can actually pick this up. Not that. Let's just go with B, and then we can get this. And that right there is a joy pendant, and they're actually pretty useless. We're gonna need 20 of them later in the game, but there's a trick you can do to get like infinite joy pendants. So yeah, pretty much. Anyways, I don't have the dungeon map yet, and the dungeon map is actually quite useful in this dungeon. Like, for those of you who don't know, every dungeon has like a map and a compass. The compass shows like where all the treasure chests are on the dungeon map, but it's actually on the gamepad screen, and I just went into the wrong room, so sorry about that. The room I wanted to go to is actually over here. Because, that's a big problem I have with this place. Everything just looks so identical. Like, everything just so identical, like all the areas and stuff. And this chest is the dungeon map. So on the gamepad, we can just tap the map screen and then it'll come up. It actually is useful, but anyways, up here is the jail where you can actually get locked up in. However, see that pot right up there? Wait a second. Yeah, there's a pot. Just break that pot and then crawl through the hole, and then you'll actually come out from up there in that hole. So that's pretty much how you escape if you do get thrown. But down here is actually something pretty special, and they're called pieces of hearts. And what they do is basically if you collect 4 of them, they will actually give you like an extra heart of life. So basically, like we have 3 hearts as our maximum health. Our maximum health will turn into 4 if we got 4 hearts. Or you can pick up heart containers, which you get by defeating the boss of a dungeon, but we actually don't fight the boss of this dungeon until much later in the game. We're gonna have to come back here. But anyways, what are these guys doing? What are these guys doing? Oh no! Pretty much get into a barrel and do the fudge. really? Okay. Because they can actually throw you into jail, but, like, not if you're, like, doing stuff like little movements like this. Okay. I hate it when that happens. Like, this used to frighten me, like, when I was a child. Like, when I was a lot younger, this used to freak me out. I used to be so terrified by this dungeon. And it was... How did he see me from there? Okay. This is the only way to get back up. You gotta get through this, like, little stealth maze, and... I don't like stealth missions in video games, like, when they're scary or tense, and for me, this was, like, scary or tense when I was little. Okay, make it... Okay, we made it. We made it. Anyways, now, you're gonna want to make your way over here. And this is where you get the compass, and anyways, now we're back here, and we want to make our way to this room. And this is where we got the dungeon map, and instead of doing that, we want to go here this time, and takes us a new way. And I'm actually going to still press A this time, and yeah, there's a monster running a searchlight up there, and you have to slay, but you have to slay the monster, and then we have a shield, but they say use your shield to deflect the monster's blows and see if you can make it drop its weapon, but that really isn't necessary or anything to do. Anyways, there is the guy there, the bokoblin, and where is that pot? There it is. So because using this we can get swords. Last time I threw the pot at him, this time I'm just gonna throw it there. You can pick up this. It's the same weapon as this guy has. There we go. And he didn't drop anything, sadly. And wait, is that a shortcut? Yes, it is. That's actually a pretty big shortcut. We can jump down there. And then, oops, wrong way. I want to go over here. Wait a second. I shipped my map. No. This is the right way. Okay, I'm confused. Because... Nope, it's actually the other way, after all. Like this. I'm just speeding through this. This dungeon actually isn't really that bad when you speed through it, but the main reason I still have it like really low on my list of 3D Zelda dungeons is mainly because of my experience the first time. Right, like now it isn't as bad as it was, but it still is a pretty terrible dungeon for me at least. But we have to like take out 3 searchlights, and this is the last one we have to take out, so we're not going to be doing any of this searchlight business anymore. And anyways, you can... Huh! Oh, I missed. Who cares? Come on. There we go. I just press B to throw it. And he dropped a rupee, a green rupee. And this time we're not actually going to use down there as a shortcut. We actually want to go this way. There are rupees down there. Do I really care about them? Ah, sure. Because they've taken out that searchlight right now, so it's not there. I'm wasting a lot of time in here. I haven't got thrown into jail though, so that's automatic plus, and I believe this is a shortcut. No, it isn't. This is not where I want to be.